Have you ever made a promise that no one knew? A whisper only your heart could hear. This is the story of a boy whose silent vow shaped his entire life. A promise kept beyond words. Young Eli ran beside his father on a dusty hill, feeling the wind and joy of simple moments. His father laughed, tired eyes full of warmth. Together, they dreamed a tiny dream, a house on this hill. That moment became their secret promise. His father spoke softly, "One day, we'll build a home for Mom to watch the sunrise." Eli's heart swelled with hope. He nodded, not fully understanding yet, but believing. That promise planted a seed in him. Winter came, and with it, shadows of illness. Eli watched his father grow weaker, holding his hand tightly. Words were hard, but love was louder. The promise lingered in Eli's heart. On his last day, his father whispered, "Promise me. Don't forget the sunrise." Tears fell silently. Eli nodded, swallowing the ache in his heart. That vow became a lifelong guide. The hill grew quiet, and Eli grew older. Seasons changed, but he never spoke of that promise. Friends came and went, busy with fleeting joys. Yet the vow remained his anchor. Eli worked small jobs, saving each coin, painting houses, building quietly. Every effort whispered, "For the sunrise." Others laughed at his persistence. He smiled, because some promises are for your soul alone. He walked past distractions, choosing patience over rush. Every night, he pictured the sunrise on that hill. The dream whispered back to him, urging him forward, and he listened. Friends asked, "Why save so long?" Eli just smiled, knowing some journeys are silent. Years molded him into a man who understood patience. Each sunrise imagined made his heart stronger. Finally, the day came. He stood at the top of the hill, heart pounding. The sunrise spilled gold across the sky, just as his father dreamed. Every struggle, every coin, every quiet effort led to this moment. He placed the old crumpled photo by the window of the small house. A smile crept over his lips. It was a bridge between past and present. Silent love had finally spoken. The wind rustled through the grass, as if whispering back. Eli closed his eyes, feeling his father's presence. Time had honored the promise, and so had he. He thought of all the days he kept faith quietly. All the nights he imagined hope. The journey was long, but it shaped him into someone who understood love beyond words. And that understanding filled his heart with peace. The house stood small but full of warmth. Memories danced in every corner. Every nail, every brushstroke whispered devotion. Eli's silent promise had built a sanctuary. He took a deep breath as golden light filled the hill. The past and present met in quiet harmony. He realized promises aren't just words, but actions carried through time. And he smiled, finally content. As birds took flight across the sunrise, Eli understood the depth of love and dedication. Some things are kept quietly, beyond eyes and ears, yet they echo forever in the heart. And his heart was full. He whispered to himself, "Here it is, Dad. The sunrise you dreamed of." No one else needed to hear it. The vow had been kept, and love had triumphed quietly. Peace settled over the hill. Sometimes, the loudest promises are the ones no one hears. Eli's journey reminds us that true devotion is patient, silent, and enduring. And in keeping them, we find life's deepest joy.